What's up, everybody? Giancarlo with Three Swords Productions here. We are with David Rodriguez. David, what did you just do, buddy?
I just played the Tampa TCG Con for the 1K tournament and went undefeated.
Hell yeah. What did you play against?
I played against, my first round was with Lucci. It was a Lucci mirror match.
All right, playing Lucci.
Second round was Crocodile. Third round was with Dopey. And then the last round was with Whitebeard.
Okay, cool. So what made you pick Lucci? Like, what do you think some of the strengths and weaknesses of the deck are?
So the reason I picked Lucci was because I thought it was going to be a lot of Whitebeards and Zoro players. And the way I built this Lucci deck was mainly to focus on the red players, Whitebeard and Zoro. The strengths of it, mainly with black, is that you have a weakness of going first. But with Lucci, you can actually play first and not feel as bad.
Okay, cool. All right, and so you built it to go against red. How did your red matchup go? Was it very easy? Was it like really good for you, or?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was one of my toughest Whitebeard matchups because it could have gone either way by a different way they attack.
Yeah.
But the last offline regionals, I played against 6 Whitebeards and I beat all of them.
Holy cow! Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. Okay.
It's a Whitebeard killer.
A Whitebeard killer. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, let's start. So we'll start with the searchers. I have 4 Spandams. Nothing much to explain there. It's just going first. You're able to play this card, get something on the board, mainly against the Zoro players.
Yeah. Do the other way.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
The next searcher is the 3 brand news.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I'm gonna play the hybrid package.
Right.
Again, going second, nice to see it. So you have your going first and going second searcher.
Hell yeah.
Main thing to have a body in the board just when you play against Zoro.
Yeah. So how often do these whiff? Because you're mixing Navy and CP0, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, CP9.
Yep.
So how often do you whiff on these cards?
So in a 10-round game when I played in regionals, Spandam, out of 20 times playing him in 10 rounds, I whiffed 3 times with him.
Yeah.
Brand new, never whiffed.
Okay.
I'm surprised. In this, only 4 rounds.
Yeah.
I played Spandam like 7 times.
Yeah.
And he whiffed once.
Okay, not bad.
Brand new did not whiff again.
Good, good. All right, so brand new's your lucky guy.
Yeah. Lucky, he's a 24 hitter.
Yeah.
He's a 17 only.
Right, yeah. Right.
So after my searchers, we're just gonna go with 2Ks real quick.
Yeah.
So we have 2 Surus, 4 Tashigis, and then 4 Khalifas.
Okay. So I think pretty standard, right, between the black decks. Like, these are 2Ks that also like neg for like Sakazuki, right?
Yep. So if you need to play them, you play the Surus, but mainly the Tashigis. I actually like, when I go first, play the Tashigi.
Really?
Because with Lucci, you can't minus cost.
Yeah.
And if you play everything except for Zoro, I'd like to play her out when I go first, because then now my Sakazuki, my Garb, and my Kakus can hit 5 and up.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And then with Khalifa, we all know the Blue No Khalifa combo.
Yeah.
Not playing her, a way to mill cards, see more cards, because black has a weakness of not seeing cards.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
So that's it. Other than that, Suru's just there.
Okay.
So let's put these away. After that, my 2Ks, we have the classic 4 Fukuros. Nothing to say there.
Yeah.
Borsalino blocker, but mini.
Yeah.
1 Kobe.
1 Kobe. Okay, how often does this come up?
Rare.
Sure. We only play 1.
Yeah, I only play 1. I usually do see him. I use him as a 1K counter, but the good thing about the Kobe is if you don't hit Fukuro, if you don't hit Tashigis, then you hit the Kobe, have something on the board, get rid of something, slow down the game.
Sure. So like reducing early game pressure against Zoro?
Yep, reducing early game pressure against Zoro, and then late game, if you have a setup, you can actually swing 12K with your leader twice, because normally what people do, they do 5 Dons on your Lucci, swing 10, play Kaku, swing 10. Okay. But with Kobe, same cost, less cost, but same thing that kills.
Right, okay, nice.
And you can do 7 twice.
Okay, I like that, yeah.
So it's just a gimmick.
Right.
A little gimmick.
But it gives you a little bit of reach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1 Kumadori.
Okay.
Just to help with the CP9, I only have 17 targets for the Spandam, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You could argue to increase this to 2 to help it a little bit, but he doesn't come up at all, really.
Sure.
1K counter, if he does come up with a Blue No, he comes up.
Got you.
Basics here, 4 Borsas.
Yep.
Nothing to say much, you have to play it. 3 Kuzans.
Okay.
Drop him down to 1 just because he's a little slow.
And then you can't counter, so you can get clogged up in your hand.
Yep. So I dropped him on 3. I think 3 is perfect.
Got you. Cool.
4 Blue Nose.
Okay.
Works for Khalifa, works for Kuro.
Yeah.
Nothing much to say. 4 Kakus. Again, works with your Tashigi.
Yeah.
Adds tempo. Amazing as Zoro.
Pretty standard.
1 Garb.
1 Garb. Oh, see, now I actually really like this card. So what makes this card special in your leader?
So the good thing with Lucci is that when you play him out, sometimes I don't use his effect right away, because now you can actually use Garb to pop something without using any Don.
Yeah.
So you can do 15k twice.
Right, yeah.
Another good thing about Garb is he's a 4 or less. So then now you can actually reach something over the Kaku can't reach and the Tobi can't reach.
Yeah.
And then when you pair it with Tashigi and so on and so forth, you can start hitting that magic 5 number, because usually 5 and low you want to hit.
Right.
You know, 9 times out of 10 to get rid of blockers or anything like that. But the only reason I play 1 is because he gets too cloggy. I don't want to put too much navies. I would prefer take out the Kumadori for another Garb, but then my CP9s will be down 16.
Oh, okay,
So
nice.
that's the only reason.
I got you. That's nice.
Next is 4 Sakazukis.
Yeah.
Standard. A lot of people think that's greedy, but you have to see them.
You have to? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to see them. 3 shows.
Okay.
Against Whitebeard, amazing. Against Blue, amazing.
Yeah.
So that's where I kept them at 3. 1 10 drop.
Oh, 1 Kuzan, okay.
Yeah, just 1 10 drop, mainly because you can't search him. If he was searchable, different story.
Oh, okay.
But because you can't search him because of former Navy.
Oh, so he's not a Navy.
He's not even a
wow.
hit. So I hope Bandai changes that.
I'd never noticed that, because I don't play a lot of black. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it makes me sad that we can't get our boss monster.
Yeah.
But good against yellow, good against law,
Yeah.
good against most things. So the only thing that he sucks against is Zoro.
Yeah.
So that's one reason you can only play 1 to 0.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And then the last thing, 3 shockwaves.
There you go. Just 3, okay.
Yep. Slow down the game. Most people are running 2 to 4. I think
Yep.
3 is enough. Slow down the game, get you to your late game.
Okay, awesome.
And that's the list.
Awesome, bro. It looks great. I think, we can tell you spent a lot of time with it. You know a lot of the tips. Having played you, I think you played so good and so clean, man. It was a real pleasure.
Close game.
Would you like to shout anybody out or shout out any Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube channels?
Yep, I'll definitely shout out my boy right here,
Kaizoku Cards.
Kaizoku Cards, man. The amazing player. It was a tough match. This was a 2 out of 3 rounds instead of just a 1 round.
Yeah.
And my only loss was to the boy right here.
To me, I did my best. I did my best. It was
a close game.
Super good.
2-1.
Yeah.
But other than that, I went 2-0 the rest of the tournament. The only loss to, and I barely won.
Yeah. No, I mean it was an
game,
amazing game for sure. What about your YouTube channel?
My YouTube is DaverodTCG, guys. I normally just put my deck list. I go into depth on why I cooked the cards. So I will definitely put in some deck lists for OPO4. So if you guys want a deck list, just check me out. I try to post once a week.
Absolutely, and we'll have the link to your channel in the description. So,
thank you, man.
Everybody, thank you for watching, bro. Congratulations on your win. Everyone, have a great day.